Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. So I have a special video for you today. As you probably know by now, the goals content, my monthly tending list and my power sheets is now a patron exclusive, which means you have to be a member of my Patreon to get access to that content. However, thanks to patron and longtime community member Rosie, she gave me an idea, I think it was back in September, about writing up not just like goals lists and like things you want to achieve, but why not make it fun and come up with a monthly bucket list? Things that you can plan, that you can make as goals, but they are exciting and fun things to do. Like, it's not a chore. It's not something with like heavy weight and goal achievement to it. It is simply something you are looking forward to doing in the month. And so I decided that that was a great idea. So what I have done in my Erin Condren Daily Duo, there is on every tabbed month page, there is a blank page of lined notebook paper before it, and I've officially turned that into my bucket list for the month, for every month. And I thought it would be fun to share with you my October bucket list. So let's jump right in. First, go apple picking. We actually have this kind of sort of on the calendar, so hopefully that will get done. Apple picking has been something we have done every year that we've been in Minnesota, and we have loved it. It's just been such a great fall themed activity that brings about more fall themed activities in the forms of baking and trying different ways to get rid of all of the apples that we have since picked. It involves a trip to the restaurant that is attached to it, although we didn't do that last year because of COVID, but you get what I'm saying. It's gonna be, it brings about all sorts of fall vibes. So apple picking is the first thing. Go to the zoo, which is something that is also, weather permitting, on our list for things to do during this next week, where my husband and I are actually both taking an entire week off of work. I'm not sure when you're going to be seeing this video, but it's the first full week of October, and we are going to be doing a lot of staycation-y type things, like go apple picking and go to the Minnesota Zoo. Bake a pie. Bake a pie, like I said, kind of goes hand in hand with the annual apple picking, apple orchard trip. Then I come home and I make a pie from a recipe that my sister gave me. It is the most bomb apple pie recipe ever, and it turns out really, really great. We buy Honeycrisp apples, we pick Honeycrisp apples, and we put them in the pie, and it's just, it's so good. Watch Crisis on Infinite Earths. So this is a crossover event, a huge crossover event between 5 or 6 DC CW shows. They are Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Black Lightning, Batwoman, Legends of Tomorrow. I think that's all of them. And I wrote this down at the beginning of September. We already did it. So I can already cross it off because we did it last weekend. Go hiking. This is something I have never actually officially done before. I've gone outside. I've gone for walks. Not a big deal. I've never gone like officially hiking. And in our little 2-day trip to Duluth, we're going to go hiking. It's gonna be interesting. It's not gonna be that interesting. My husband found a place that has a really great handicapped accessible trail, which if a wheelchair can do it, I can walk it, you know? So it's not gonna be that big of a deal, but I've never officially gone like, let's wear our workout clothes, our gym shoes, pack some water and some food and go on a hike in nature. I've never actually done that. So I'm excited to try something new. Get my color consultation done. So this is something that I have treated myself to, and I don't even know how to explain it. A color consultation is, there is actually a couple of different professional companies and fashion related people and whatnot that will do this, but it is basically, a color consultation is where you go and you basically get like different colors and stuff draped over you, and ultimately you end up with this whole experience, and these color consultant professionals will give you the color season that best suits your skin tone and your build, your natural coloring. So you walk away with color schemes and seasons and a better understanding of what colors look thebomb.com on you and which ones you probably should stay away from or limit in your wardrobe. And what it does is it gives you the power to curate a wardrobe that serves you perfectly in terms of your color scheme. It also talks, the consult also involves like makeup, what makeup looks look great on you, things like that. And I think I have a pretty general idea, and I've done some of like the free, let me see what an AI analysis tells me, but I wanted to get it done by a professional because I think it would be so fun, and it ties right into a big picture goal for 2022 that I have already started working on, which is cultivating my closet and cultivating my sense of style. I want to like, I want to feel more confident in all of the clothes that I wear. And the body does have something to do with that. But you can also dress your body for whatever size it is, right? And I want to, with my upcoming fat loss phase at the end of January and all that, 2022 is going to be a big focus on like out with the old, in with the transformation. And in that, I want to cultivate and curate the perfect wardrobe for me. So every day I can wake up, and even if I'm not doing anything, like right now I'm most comfortable, I'm wearing freaking like fabric pajama shorts right now and a top because you don't see my bottoms. I want to like get up and get dressed because I feel confident and cool and amazing in everything that's in my closet, which is not the case right now. So I'm starting this project now in the fourth quarter of 2021, but it is a project that's going to carry itself all the way through 2022 as my body changes. Lord willing, we'll see what actually happens, but in all of that. And so as I'm getting rid of things and buying new, I want to be a lot more intentional about what I buy. Less fast fashion, less Target, unless it's the perfect piece, just because, you know, for $4 or $5 t-shirts just because I can. I want to be much more intentional about what I pick and choose, and having my color seasons and my colors done will help me automatically be more intentional about that. So that is a special thing that I'm treating myself to in the end of October, I think is when my appointment is. And it's gonna be really cool. Hopefully I can vlog the experience. I think it'll be fun. Closet clean out. This is on my bucket list thing because it's something I'm actually looking forward to doing. Another thing that I have done is I have joined Christy Reisel? I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but I joined her Rise Through Style Academy. It was my, you know, I joined the Clean Eating Academy and the Rise Through Style Academy, and those are like my two big things for the rest of this year. And she is talking about like when you joined her academy, you got access to a whole bunch of things, which was really, really cool. So I have been gobbling up her content in the course and in the membership. I joined the membership. I got the courses included with the membership, and a lot of it is talking about like how to, now let's clean out your closet. Let's find your style vision. Let's get the ball rolling. She's helping me, and she helps all of us walk through the steps to find and curate your style, and so you can be the most confident version of yourself because of your clothes. Now, granted, like confidence is a lot more than your clothes, but let's be real. When you feel good on the outside, you feel good on the inside, right? All that to say, one of the big steps is purge. Purge the stuff that's no longer serving you, that's not in your style vision, that doesn't fit you right now as you are. All of these things. So a closet purge, while it is like a goal and could also be on the tending list, it's something I'm really looking forward to doing. So it's kind of a bucket list item instead. A Hocus Pocus movie night. Guys, my husband has never seen Hocus Pocus. And now that it's October and like officially Halloween month, I told him, I'm like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a nice little Halloween themed night, and we're gonna sit and we're gonna watch Hocus Pocus so you can say you've seen it. And I'm not one for like Halloween themed movies all the time, but I felt like this is a great excuse because Halloween is one of the seasons that you can live seasonally through and watch Halloween themed movies. And like Disney has plenty of them, and like it doesn't have to be a scary movie, but so we're gonna do a Hocus Pocus night, and then one of my other items is a Halloween themed movie night where my husband gets to pick the movie, which will more than likely be a scary movie, but I'll do it because I make him sit through a Disney movie. So start a book list, you guys. I'm slowly, I can't make the declaration yet, but I am becoming a reader. I'm almost through with my first fiction book in I don't know how long other than Harry Potter, and I'm enjoying it so much. Like, stayed up late and didn't watch TV last night and read for like an hour plus last night. So one of my other goals for 2022, spoiler alert, you're getting 2022 goals, spoiler alerts, before I've even actually solidified them and written them down. I want to become a reader. I really do, because there's so many good things, and not just like a self-help reader. I want to start getting back into fiction and getting my creativity flowing and my imagination, giving it a place to go, you know? And fiction books do that. I just don't dedicate enough time to fiction, if any time to fiction. I'm very, you know, I know what I like, so like I'll reread and re-listen to Harry Potter time and time again, but I don't often take the plunge into something new that's not a self-help book. You know, so I'm trying to change that, and so I'm going to start to write a what I want to read list and curate suggestions and all of that, and just have this running book list of all the books, both fiction and nonfiction, that I want to read in the future, in the new year, in the end of this year, whatever the case may be. Do a Trader Joe's fall haul. Who doesn't love a Trader Joe's fall haul? And it's October and I haven't gotten to Trader Joe's yet because we've been out of town and doing this and doing that, and I just haven't had enough time to like go to Trader Joe's, make the intentional fall purchases, and then have us be around to actually eat them and enjoy them because we keep leaving. So my plan is to do that real soon because we'll be here for a stretch of time at least, and we'll be able to enjoy all the fall goodies that Trader Joe's has to offer. Wear fun makeup. So I got myself a couple of new eyeshadow palettes at Target, which is now, my Target has one of the Ultas in it now. So I got some Juvia Place palettes. They were on sale for buy two, get one free. Heck yes. And because of that, I finally took the plunge and got them. I wanted to try Juvia's Place for a long time because it has been lauded, and I've heard that it's been like really high quality eyeshadow for not that expensive. These little six color palettes, which are generously sized, were $14 a piece. And I got, you know, buy two, get one free. So I got 3 of them for 28 bucks, which is awesome. And so I don't know if you can tell, I put like the nude colors on my eyes today, but I'm going and getting a facial after I'm filming, so I haven't like piled on makeup. I did like light makeup light, just enough to like get on the camera, you know? But I want to start playing. I bought this beautiful mauve palette and the most gorgeous purple palette you have ever seen. Actually, let me show you. Can we talk about this purple palette? Like, the lighting's not even gonna do it justice. It's beautiful, like really beautiful. And so I figured because of the sale, I most definitely 100% needed to try these. And here's the reality. Should I have waited until I got my colors done to do this? Yeah, probably. But also, am I gonna find an excuse to wear purple? Yes, I absolutely am. So I want to play with some makeup. Purple also lends itself really great to like Halloween looks. So all month long, I could wear purple and not even have to justify it. Like, heck yes, which is awesome. And then the last thing is try baking a cleaned up version of a fall recipe. Probably a baked good, like a pumpkin muffin or a pumpkin bread or something like that, and but make it clean. And by clean, I mean I joined Jen Smiley's Wake Up and Read the Labels Clean Eating Academy, and that is something that I want to start working on this quarter, is really cleaning up my food. Now, of course, buying all of the fall things and whatnot kind of puts a small hitch in that, but like that doesn't mean that I can't enjoy some of the fall things and make cleaner choices elsewhere, right? I'm never going to be clean eating perfectly, but I can make cleaner choices when the opportunity arises. And first step is knowledge. So I am going to learn what I can, make changes where I can, and one of the things that I want to do is to create a recipe with clean ingredients that feels like dirty ingredients. You know what I mean? Like a fall baked good. Let's say a chocolate chip cookie. Not even fall. Chocolate chip cookies, but make them clean. That's kind of what I want to try out. So that's my bucket list. That's my list of fun things that I want to do in October, which is completely different from my October tending list, which are like the let's buckle down and reach our goals items on the list for October. So again, if you want access to that, you do have to be a patron. Link is down below. But I hope you enjoyed this look at like other things I want to do in October. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you thought. Do you want to continue to see my monthly bucket lists? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Take care, happy October, and I'll see you later. Bye.